Yo, another one that's like, I mean, it's people you have heard of, but one of my favorite battles of all time is Caddy Ron against T Money BAGZ.
We can do that. I was thinking that battle.
I've not
you wanna
seen
watch
that.
We can.
That's it's kind of older, but it's just like such a cool East Coast West Coast thing in New York. Like usually we see East Coast West Coast on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So it's like the way that they're receptive to him, fucking Money BAGZ is criminally slept upon, obviously. Caddy Ron's obviously a legend.
Yeah.
I think that could be a cool one.
I would be down to watch that.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's do Caddy versus T Money BAGZ. One of the best kind of neat episodes was Cadillack Ron.
It's one of the first ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his fucking his video, his like rap video from that is like one of his most viewed rap videos that's online.
Times is hard.
Yeah, that shit is so dope.
Do you think when you did that, that's kind of like what inspired you to keep going because of how like powerful, like how deep he went into like his personal life and that?
No, the reason that I had Ron on was because I knew, like, we have known each other for so long, and kind of neat was an upstart where like I knew what I wanted to do with the interviews. Like I wanted to go as deep as I did with him.
Yeah.
And I knew that he was sober at the time and he had a lot to say, and I knew that he and I already like got along really well. Like, here's the thing is like back in the day in the late 2000s, the late 2000s before 2010, like our collectives didn't like each other, but Ron and I always stayed cool. You know what I'm saying? And like, and we just got along. So I knew if I had got him into the studio that we would have a great conversation. And you know, it's so sad to like watch what happened, but like that episode was just like
brilliant.
Honest. It was so it was so honest and it was so open, and it was like I'm so grateful that he was like that with me. And I don't know. It's hard to think back about it now, just because like it's very sad. Like at his funeral, some kid came up to me and was like, "Hey man, like that, like thank you for that. Like you're so lucky to have had that experience." And like I was like, you take for granted how important some of these guys are to people until something like that happens. So.
Yeah. At the memorial at the bunker.
Yeah. Oh, at the bunker. Yeah. Oh God, I almost started crying when he did that. I had to like choke it back. But anyway, so I had him on because I just knew that it would be that good. Because Caddy was always like a super intriguing person. Yeah. Whether he was fucked up or sober, he was always interesting. Always had a story to tell, and he's just very charming and personable.
Yeah. Great perspective. Yeah. Bright guy.
Has seen a lot. You know what I mean? He's seen a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, been through a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna watch. Okay, so I'll start this.
But yeah, that was the third episode I ever did of Kind of Neat.
Yeah,
I wanted it to do.
And it was too deep too. You like had to split.
Right, and that's only because I didn't know how long podcasts could be. I would have just let it go into one episode.
Word.
Yeah. Anyway,
so me, Intuition, Rone, we're gonna watch Money BAGZ versus Cadillack Ron, Grind Time East Coast, Poison Pen.
This shit is legendary.
2011.
Wow, it's old.
Whenever people ask me my favorite battles, especially like off the beaten path battles, this one I go to. Also, Money BAGZ against Real Deal. Money BAGZ is like, I don't understand. He's one of the most slept on people.
Which one was that?
Against Real Deal?
Yeah.
When he says like he goes through like the resume and he's like fucking like. Reference like desired salary, loyalty over money, like fucking.
But what event was that? Was that the event that was
when Head Ice battled Swave Seva. That was on Smack.
Oh, word,
where Dirtbag Dan battled fucking PH.
Yeah, PH. Yeah. PoisonPen.tv. Yeah. Okay. Word. We just watched that battle too.
Wait, you battled Reverse Live?
No, I never have.
Oh, somebody's saying that.
Liars.
They're saying that should happen. For like Grind Time, the world's biggest battle league. GrindTime.com.
This was your shit, Kyle. This is how I met you.
Oh, is that true?
It's true.
I met him
through Grind Time.
Yeah.
When No Can battled Madness.
No Can and
he rolled up shirtless on a fixed gear bike.
That's sick.
Rolled up to Crenshaw. On a red bike. Like my bike had all red trim.
Where was that? How did you guys pick the location for that battle?
Because Lush was like, "Yo, this is a legendary spot. This is a legendary mural."
It was like a block.
It was a side. It was a side of a highway.
Some woman literally walked through the battle.
It was the side of a highway. Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, it's a legendary spot on Crenshaw," and I'm like, I didn't know about it. I don't know.
I mean, it might have hold some significance, but Who knows?
You should also watch the video where Dumbfounded kicks someone in the face.
That's my acting.
That's what I'm saying. That's your fucking one.
Apparently, I'm like a bad overactor in that video.
PH is here.
Bro, I'm saying this is a legendary video.
Is that early, that's early young MA.
Yes, sir. We're about to get into the main event of this evening.
Wow, lots of RIPs in this video.
I think J Arch might be in this video too.
Now, the West Coast. I'm about to get to that shit, man. We got the whole entire everything right now. East Coast versus the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? On the left side, representing that Queens, New York, representing that LON Fair.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, J Arch right there also.
Yeah, Kyle, your graphics have come a long way. Yeah. Did you do this video?
Did you select the clip art font of the? Yeah, I remember.
I still remember when Direct was like, "Yo, we got this logo now. It's gonna be like ESPN, where you select what division you're in." And Gristlemania 2 happened in Miami, and I chose the West the whole time.
Oh really?
I fucked up. Yeah.
Family guy here, please give a lot of love. West Coast representative, Cadillac Rone.
Where the fuck the good East Coast drugs at? Let's go.
Right in my pocket. Come on.
What's your money? You heard Snow that? You heard that?
Moneybags rolls with like
It's
4 or 5
Moneybags
games at all
versus
times.
Cadillac.
The super duper games.
My rhymes action pack. You take this win back to Cali, well, I ain't having that. You wanna take a casket nap? Let's see how you rap out your habitat. You bump into this New York City pothole when I make your axle crack. That's it, how I broke the automatic down. Well, now we gonna switch it to stick. And I don't need a license to ride out, Ron. I'm certified and legit. I'll back slap you with an oil pan if you keep thinking you slick. In other words, I bet he peel off when it turns clutch. Catch my drift?
Shout out to how he says schlick too.
Junkies, y'all be shooting up in the fucking stalls. Y'all always got enough to cop, but you don't have a fucking quarter to call.
Whoa.
I'ma give you the change.
Don't have a what?
Quarter to call.
Oh, okay.
Stop asking me as soon as I walk in my hall. You know his tight cigarette in his hand nodding out? The ash like this big, but the shit never falls.
Dude,
I want to say like the juxtaposition of their two looks right now, like how super fucking East Coast rap Moneybags looks versus like Cadillac Ron. One of the big revelations that I learned about him in that interview was that he used to follow around jam bands.
No way.
And like he definitely
He's a big Fish fan, right?
he was a
No
huge
way.
Fish fan.
Yeah.
And so he looks like a fucking jam band fan in this
Yes.
battle.
All the New York fitted hats. This was like peak beautiful in New York. So my guy.
Like Moneybags looks like at one point he owned the jeans with like all the NBA logos on it.
Oh yeah, that went with the jacket
feel
with all
me?
the NBA logos,
Yeah.
and there was a hat.
Is he
with all
Puerto
the-
Rican or what is going on here?
Moneybags?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, that's
He's
Dominican or something?
ambiguous. He's Native American, but I also know he has Irish and Italian. I know he's from Rockaway. I knew some people that like knew him.
Okay. Somebody in the chat said, "Who's the girl next to Caddy?" That was his wife. They also had a child together.
yeah.
So what's you from the West Coast? Well, welcome to the East Coast. That could be the Fresh Coast. Well, homie, we the Fleet Coast. Squeeze toast. The fuck you gonna tell us? Of course you from LA, nigga. You Los Angeles.
That's dope.
I never heard that play.
That's
on
either. That's a cool play on words, right?
Yeah.
I give you a free bag of heroin and tell you, oops, I gave you the wrong spoon. Once you start feeling fucked up, I'm choking them out with a long broom. I'm on my pinky shit, say
long
something, knuckle as soon as you talk, boom. And then take your cap off like when you walk in the courtroom.
Speaking from someone who's clearly been to court.
It ain't nothing to pop the damn pound. Ram-ba-ba-bam, I'm feeling like Rihanna. Mom, I just shot a man.
I think this is also coming from a time where, like, as on the East Coast, we saw so many battles, especially where a dude from the East Coast would go out to the West Coast, and people would be going nuts,
Yeah.
just whoa, and then the East Coast guy would go, and it was fucking crickets.
Right.
And so I
the
think
styles really clashed back then,
Big
like,
time.
And on on the West Coast, East Coast rappers would come over, and if they weren't like deemed to be, you know, like lyrical enough or freestyling enough or whatever, people would be like, what is this shit?
Right,
you know?
right. And but so I think that they're really enjoying reacting,
being on their
like,
home.
man, like you guys want to.
Plus, also, BAGZ's delivery is so fucking good.
I was just about
In
to
the
say,
building.
it is impeccable.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like he knows this shit so
And
well.
he's loud too.
Dude, like
loud.
he's the exact opposite of the problem Pete was having in the last battle, where he's screaming the whole time and it is staying completely level. Like,
Yeah.
that's his 0 level, you know?
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was studying, man. He's doing all the LOM stuff because he like Hollow and him, like he was kind of studying it, like not like the altar of Hollow, but like they were like he was learning from Hollow, and like it showed so much, and I never understood.
I was
why Money
thinking
Bags
like
didn't get that.
Cortez kind of sounds
Yep.
like Cortez a
A
little bit.
lot of Cortez influence. It's a lot of that New York. Just he's saying Flea. This is 2011 now. Cortez is just doing the Flea stuff.
Yes, he's doing very good.
Yo, what is flea? What does it mean?
Fly.
Fly.
It's like
Okay.
good looking.
Oh, that's the basis for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yo. We all know that the Gats will blast. And he's gonna sell 100 sacks of crack and grab the cash and jump into a Cadillac and count his money stacks and back. He's pimping hoes with ass to smack. The projects is only habitat. You've never lied about anything in your life, right? That's a fact. There's just one thing I have to ask. How the fuck does Cracker Jack get away with acting black? I mean, seriously, you're such a G, right? Why you have to flow? I thought this guy still be having dough from the White Rapper Show. I mean, seriously.
Shout out the White Rapper Show, one of the most slept on fucking reality TV shows in the annals of history. Shout out John Brown. He's not a fucking rapper, he's an entity.
The king of the burbs.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, big time.
Hallelujah, holla back.
Money, I ain't see a brown spot on your body. I'm white as fuck, but standing next to you, I look like Marcus Garvey.
Yo, he's fearless.
And yo, he hates being white so much, for him it's a life sentence. He's always got to explain to darker women how he's really just light-skinned. Yo, and why you trying to hide your white side, man? That's some weird distorted thinking. He's like, nah, B, you know what I'm saying? My great-grandma, my mom's side. You ain't even a Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
That's incredible.
There you go. Go.
Short ass
That was a
round.
short round.
Say,
Oh wow.
nigga, you look hardly clean. And that morphine got you in a lean more than Charlie Sheen. Your chick, I catch you on dresser than I sex in Queens. Her pussy get poked more times than the screen on that Metro card machine. I ain't gonna front and say how I force
This girl's face was classic.
the white Porsche. I tell you that gun like my forehead sweaty the way it's getting wiped off. You should have stuck to your tracks. You don't want battle rap scrap. I'm nice, dog. So when I recline and I reach, that's when it's time at the beach. I take away your life, God. Don't be with them essays that squeeze and get the clicks pushed in. People with the essays from training day, orderly homes. You ever got your shit pushed in? Big time, bro. This shit don't make sense to me. So I say it's misunderstood. So why y'all call this faggot a Cadillac if he just a tranny in the hood?
Problematic.
I ain't no internet gangster. I come from where the hammers blend. And I don't video blog. I talk to niggas man to man. This is when Afghanistan, cop sirens and ambulance. Knock him to the cameraman, he start busting the hammer thing.
I don't know if this is right before or right after Moneybags got stabbed. Like
This was after.
this is after.
Yeah, this is after.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he got stabbed when he battled C3.
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 Oh, he got
which was
stabbed like
before
in a
this.
battle, or
No, he got stabbed like 20 times.
Whoa!
Like
Yeah.
a ton of times. But then the dude battled the next guy to battle. Like he was
Talked
like,
about it.
"What was it like when they
Yeah.
kept stabbing, you?
Yeah.
stabbing you?" It was like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
bro. Like the guy was kind of horrorcore, but it was like a little bit much.
Yeah.
Right.
A little real.
Wow.
Go! I'm the type to scope and scheme and catch you when you mad sober. I give you a free bag of dope once he starts to win. Then I kick your ass over.
I just have a question.
Oh, this was actually after he got stabbed.
Oh,
Search corrected me. It's
What is
after.
it? So this is after.
This is after, yeah.
So that's what you said.
Search.
You said it was after.
Oh,
No, I thought you said he got stabbed after this.
yeah.
Oh,
word,
okay,
word, okay.
It's just semantics, really. I got a question for you, like a contextual question, basically. Was at this point, because 2011 seems so long ago to me. So like, was Ron already known as like the heroin dude? Because I felt like that
A little bit.
So.
No, but
Yeah,
when he
slightly,
battled, because when
slightly.
he battled Caustic in 2010.
Yeah, but it wasn't like to the level that
because he's sober in this. Like you could tell he's sober in this, right?
I have no idea. I don't know.
So I think like. But what I mean, I guess, is like his the whole image when he became like the fucking methadone Don.
Yeah.
That was later, right?
I don't know, man. I feel like it was later that it got.
So out of proportion.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Like bigger than him.
But people already knew he was a dopehead.
Yeah,
because he
yeah,
was
yeah,
Caustic
talking
used
about
that
it.
angle heavy when
Yes,
it was like
yes,
you're a grown
yeah.
up, like time to wear your belt around your
Yeah,
waist
word,
or whatever.
word.
Like
Oh,
that
okay,
shit had
okay.
already been said to him, so that
Okay.
was already a known angle.
Okay, cool.
Your dreams was to be an Aryan soldier, and you had a fetish for black women. So it ain't that hard to tell he liked the Liberty Bell, cause I can see the crack in him. Picture it now, I'm whipping and mixing in the pot. He over there itching, switching, sniffing like, damn, I ain't got no guac. See, you probably catch a body for my product. That mean the devil got your soul on lock. So whether you like it or not, your life stay prop, cause you can never leave that rock.
You stand up. Let's wait.
Just very direct.
You
As
need
much
a
as
website.
that last
Why
battle
not
was
do it
like
yourself?
hard to like,
With Wix,
or like we
you
would
can
have to
create your
pause
own
it. Like,
professional
there's
website.
nothing you don't
There's
get
not
when he says
there's
this
not
shit.
a lot to interpret in this. It's very easy.
Yeah,
right?
not a lot of entendre. It's like you didn't have guap.
Right.
Like that's the line.
Right.
Man, why do they play?
You like the Liberty Bell. I can see the crack in you.
Yep. Like very
Yeah.
straightforward.
Right. But just very like proficiently delivered. Just so clean.
For sure.
Yo. I'm real happy to be in Brooklyn. Much respect to Big Papa.
I feel like Ron looks like he's gonna start hacky sacking in the middle of this.
I only smoke crack joints if they rolled up real proper.
And they love that.
Motherfucker,
That's where he
I
won
just
the
seen a
crowd.
bum get beat up by a copper. You talking all that shit about giving me some free drugs? I'm gonna take you up on that offer.
And now he's got him on his team too.
Yeah, that's it. And then that's where the mutual respect comes into this battle. Shit is so dope. Bro.
And I know you had a tough time in jail. When you walked the yard, I'm sure plenty of them stared. Cause in
Poison
there
pen
he's
leaning
known
on.
as T-Money Bags. What's up, my man? Just don't get any in my hair. Ask about Moneybags in Rikers Island. When he leaks, they take a bloody rag and shove it right inside him. Yo, funny fact, he keep the guys all smiling. I'm a Cadillac, he a hatchback. Open up the rear and at least 5 pile in. And there's some true facts. You think this dude would last in Supermax? In Cali, the northern and southern Mexicans would be shooting craps to see who gets to run their chorizo through your ass.
It's a whole prison rape round.
The first
Rape is still problematic.
time Money met a real Latin king, he was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is really happening. Wow. Yo, you got caught slipping.
There's someone who's booed like 5 times in the battle. Like one
Right.
of his
It
goons
just buys
just
up a
keeps
boo.
going boo,
Bo.
boo. That's some just terrible New York goon shit.
But it didn't show you a lot. Shit, you act like you still only get props when your homies get popped. Motherfucker, this phony and thought.
I love how everyone's just standing in the background looking at him like, what am I looking at? There's a dude in a wave cap back there that was just like.
That his flow would be hot if he could only get shot. So maybe you drug dealing, why don't you show me the racks? Put the product on the table, quote me the cost, and after you get jacked for your dope, your dumbass be on the phone to the cops about the dope that you lost, but you didn't get popped, you got stabbed. How I know you a fake crook? I heard you didn't even get cut. He just got poked on his Facebook. Oh. See, you were nameless, so you lied. But you ain't Jam Master Jay. He thought that he'd get famous if he died, but we was glad you passed away. Shit, yo, you just jocking people's style. You just copied Machiavelli. You got that Jamaica Ave white boy swag. Hey, Arthur Fonzarelli.
I love a good Fonzie joke.
Is that Jazz the rapper?
That's right.
In 2011.
When you need
Still
it
up
back.
front and center. I need to be
So
seen.
it ain't nothing for me to beat the fucking brakes off a caddy. I said, oh wait, not in his home state. I put a white sheet over Cadillac. Now he's ready for showcase. That's not my
That's
balls.
Vegas.
I said, hey yo, Sway.
Yo.
They think I'm bugging out, like money taking other people's rhymes. Well, you right. Cause I'd rather use they balls again on this whack motherfucker instead of wasting mine. Just cause I don't respect you, I ain't gonna say that your click's off. That's word to Jesus Christ on my mama life on. If I'm lying, I'll let your chick cut my dick off. He was
Zoom
at
in
a
on the
video
chick.
shoot, the director said lights, camera, action.
What the hell?
They had an
Shout out Caddy putting his girl on display the same way Thesaurus
Right.
did in the last battle.
Rare.
You picked this because of a theme.
It's like when they put on 2 Simpsons episodes of the night that had a similar theme, and he's got his arm around
Right.
his girl.
Like they're the only 2 people in the room that know each other pretty much. Like
Hell yeah.
that's pretty much like the comfort zone because it seems like everyone else there is ready to like beat the shit out of
yeah,
Caddy.
just boo their fucking
Right.
face off. But that's why he's fearless. He's a G.
Right, he was out there by himself.
edit out the scene cause he let a bitch piss on his face while the nigga was rapping. That'd be all exposed through the city, bro.
Word.
I bet you close your eyes like, so this how it feel to be in a R. Kelly video. On the scale from 1 to 10.
Oh, wait, what got him on the like pissing on the
I don't
face?
know.
Right? Is it
I have
just
no
like
idea.
a weird?
I think that he just did some kind of true story. He said like true story. I don't know. Does Caddy have a video where he?
Who pissed on Caddy's face?
I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't because his girl kind of gave a little coy smile when.
Really?
I don't know. Do you want to run it back? I
Yeah,
don't know.
let's run that back because I'm like I know
We're
where we're
talking
at, but
face piss.
I missed how we got on that. Oh wait, I went a little too far.
He got overzealous.
Let's see here.
So it ain't nothing for me to beat the fucking brakes off a caddy. I said, oh wait, not in his home state. I put a white sheet over Cadillac. Now he's ready for showcase. That's not my balls. I said, hey yo, Sway.
Yo.
They think I'm bugging out, like money taking other people's rhymes. Well, you right. Cause I'd rather use they balls again on this whack motherfucker instead of wasting mine. Just cause I don't respect you, I ain't gonna say that your click's off. That's word to Jesus Christ on my mama life on. If I'm lying, I'll let your chick cut my dick off. He was at a
That seems like an
Kind of like pointed at.
right. That seems like an extreme thing to say for like I'm not gonna call your clicks off, and if I lie, she can cut my dick off. Like seems extreme.
Yeah, I don't really understand like how that's like even a battle bar though.
No, I think they cut the dick off as a premise of or as a setup for what he's about to say right now. If I'm lying, you can cut my dick off.
Okay, word.
lights, camera, action. They had to edit out the scene cause he let a bitch piss on his face while the nigga was rapping.
So
Oh, you know,
Space
maybe
Cadillac.
yeah, maybe in the Space Cadillac video there was something like that
Yeah.
where he like did some research. They shot
Yeah.
like a pretty explicit video for one of his rap songs, and
Wait, is that the song where he's like Cadillacs? Ew, Cadillac.
yeah.
Yo, that was
Space
my favorite.
Cadillac, bitch. That song's
Yeah.
tight as fuck.
That song's
video was-
incredible.
when I saw that video, I was like, whoa, like Caddy might be about to do some shit. It reminded me of like an old Paul Wall video or something, but Yeah, they were like, it was pretty like explicit, and I guess there maybe was a director's cut.
Yeah, maybe.
Heard about
That's
it.
actually, yeah.
Okay.
Now I guess
I think that might be what he's talking about. If you guys in the chat know anything about it, holler at your boy.
Foes through the city, bro.
Word.
I bet you close your eyes like, so this how it feel to be in a R. Kelly video. On a scale from 1 to 10 on your whackness, if I had to rate, urinate. I said, I said, my balls hotter than 6 yo got flames. No one here knows your name. You like you shot yourself after sniffing mad cocaine. Kurt Cobain.
I just want to say one of my biggest pet peeves is like rhyming yo brain with Cobain or cocaine with Cobain. Like any
bad.
Kurt Cobain joke is like the laziest rap shit.
To me, any Megatron fucking that happened in the last battle. Anything that's Megatron, Decepticon, like bro.
Right.
Bro.
What, just rhyming those two words together?
Somebody just said I have midget hands or dwarf hands, and they're not that wrong. I have Donald Trump hands. I'm sorry.
Do you?
Yeah, my hands are pretty small. Like,
I bet my
Kyle's
hands
are really small.
Yeah, I got
too.
small hands too.
I just all.
Oh, hand twins!
Wait, you got giant hands. I bet.
They're not giant.
My hands aren't that small.
They're bigger. They're meaty.
Yeah, I do have.
meaty.
I have thick fingers.
How did they know this from you doing that?
Somebody just said you have intuition got dwarf hands, bruh.
That's weird.
I just also have a big head compared to my hands. That's what it is.
It's up like 2 socks. You see, you get the same treatment and Mortal Technique that the Williams mother on that rooftop.
That was a very dense reference. I don't know.
No, you do. It's the famous Immortal Technique line song where he's talking about raping his mother and then he jumped off.
Wait,
building.
Immortal Technique has a song where he talks about raping his own
what the
mother?
fuck is it called? What is it called?
Dance with the Devil? Or...
Dance with the Devil, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever actually heard an Immortal Technique song. But shout out Immortal Technique, that's tight.
You know, he was Lin-Manuel Miranda's bully in high school.
I love that story.
He stuffed him in a dumpster multiple
I love that
times.
story. Like, I listened to Barrett's podcast, and I was like, I don't know if I want to listen to this Lin-Manuel one, but then I was so happy that I did because of that story. I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah, super. The only Immortal Technique line that I know that I will always remember because it used to get so much reaction in LA was he would go, and this isn't Southern California, this is Northern Mexico! And people would go ape shit like at paid dues and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's all I know, though.
And he just like speaks at concerts, so it's like super fucking powerful.
Yo,
he's a great public speaker.
Right, he's like a very powerful public
What if he
speaker.
just like doesn't rap and
He
just
should be
talks?
a politician. But I mean, I'm sure he just has a problem with the military and
Well, shout out
political
him and Jill
complex.
Stein, you know what I mean, creating that content together. Did you see that?
No, I did.
Yeah, he did a whole thing where like he interviewed Jill Stein or something.
No way.
Yeah.
That's fucking
anyways,
nuts.
I didn't know that he had a song about raping a mom and jumping off a building. That sounds like a wild concept.
Yep, that's pretty
That's
crazy.
body bag. This is where your corpse are laid. I'm better than half the rappers you look up to, and I don't care what any artist say. See, we're responsible for the West Coast success in the most largest way.
The most largest.
Let them know. Us, y'all wouldn't be where y'all are today.
Talk to him!
This Cadillac can no longer run. I took away the axle and wheels. Next time, give me someone that takes rapping for real and got passionate skills and tell Lush One to send me another West Coast faggot to get.
Okay, I know the reference, but what is what's the original thing?
Didn't Awkward say that?
Yes, East Coast.
Send me another East Coast faggot to kill.
Yeah.
And so this was like the first time that someone got to like rebuttal that on camera.
Yeah, that's tight.
In that way.
For that, that's tight.
He
didn't get it.
Give Caddy his respect, please.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, yo, check it out. Your bars are so fucking sleepy to me. I feel like a kid in pajamas. Yeah, I did have some chick piss on my face. That bitch was your mama. And homie, check it. You think you original with that stuff you wrote? I was ready for the junkie jokes. I did have a problem with crack. That there was never enough to smoke.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Amazing. Shout out to this guy in the back. finance bro who drinks at this bar.
So I don't even give a fuck if you got Spidey pull a strap, cause I'll reach inside my bloody wounds and hand you your bullets back. You screw it, lack, you stupid cats. Get your drugs in your computer jack. People like, who is that? Columbine, trench coat and Ruger match. Homie, you should know better. I'm a pro spitter, go getter. I filter your lame bullshit. No Brita.
That is lame bullshit that gets filtered out by a
see
Brita.
me with the killers. My team is the realest. So go on, snort a bump off your beam if you feel us. I make music for the fiends and the dealers. I clear the scene of the filler. If you rolling on E, see me, get a filler. And unlike you, I really got caught for heroin cases. I spent months in various places, staring in cages, dope sick and very contagious. I get recognized on sight, right? You barely get famous. See? I lived the life that you dreamed of, beyond comprehension. Hollow's the leader, you a henchman, unworthy of an honorable mention. You living with your moms, you're the freshman. Okay? Check your own spot. You watch too much First 48. Yo, you watch too much First 48. I was on intervention.
Okay.
Was it?
Well, that was Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas. I thought he hated white people.
And I stay in beast mode if you're trying to fight. But please know, while I was trying to write, I kept getting distracted, thinking about that East Coast China white.
Let's go, man.
See? Yo, I'm a junkie and a rapper. So there's no So there's no telling how the wrong side will react. But you step to this cracker, you might get caught on the wrong side of the track. Fucking around with me, you might
His delivery's sick
D.I.E.
right now.
Whoever come to Cali, you won't leave. B.I.G.
Look at the boo guy is now back.
He's like fucking him.
Dude's jumping up and down. By the end of that, Caddy figured out the East Coast delivery and everything. Like he was just doing it.
He unlocked the key.
Yeah, that was incredible. Not for any particular reason other than like just the environment of the room and just the intangibles of the battle. It's not like it was beautifully.
Yeah,
written
exactly.
there,
There's like one line that like, oh, you gotta see this. But the whole
Los
atmosphere is tight.
Angeles.
Yeah. But that's cool. It's actually kind of dope, like you said, that like Caddy figured out like by the end like how to deliver shit.
Like I think when he started, the room didn't want to hear a fucking thing that he was saying, and
yeah.
by the end they were like, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
because he embraces it. He did such a good job of owning who he was.
Right, exactly. Yeah, his whole strategy was always kind of the like the third round in an 8 Mile thing where it's like, yeah, you know, I am this, I am that. What else can you say that I won't say about myself?
Right. And I think that's the dopest shit, honestly. Like, I think if someone who owns who they are, like, if you're getting exposed, like, that sucks. But, like, if you can't get exposed, like, that's pretty sweet. I think he did that pretty well.
Right.
I liked how much Moneybags enjoyed, like, you just, like, you kept on looking to Moneybags and he was just like, right?
Like he would
times.
kind of break the fourth wall almost in, like, his verses where he's such a tough guy character, but then when Caddy was rapping, he was actually like, oh, shit! And, like, big, cheesy smile, like, loving it, you know? But yeah, I mean, I still would say that Moneybags got that battle.
Yeah, I think Moneybags got.
He destroyed that. I don't think I've ever really heard of him, and I'm surprised I haven't because it seems like he would have been very good if he still raps.
He battle pass.
Yeah, he battle passed 3-0 him.
Oh yeah,
I'm joking.
But everybody thinks the Moneybags 3-0 pass. Like he's
I'm definitely pretty biased.
Opinion.
So
when was that?
At Massacre 2,
which was how long ago? I don't know any of that.
Last year.
Last year.
Last
Okay,
year.
so he still battles.
But like he hadn't been around, and no one's given him a push. Like he's gotten like weirdly like orphaned in the whole battle rap.
Well,
world.
Does he still have those braids?
He's on a
Yeah.
URL contract right now, so.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, URL gives people like contracts?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well, they give people contracts and then, like, fuck them over into, like, taking one battle a
Shots
year.
fired at URL. Avocado, watch out.
It's like how Jimmy Iovine would give someone a contract when he was managing Eminem and then put said white rapper on the shelf.
Yeah.
If our buddy Jensen's
Oh,
still watching
Jensen.
it.
Shout out Jensen. Yeah, that's what happened to me. That's why I never popped off. You know, like, they knew Bubba Sparks was
I
gonna go.
You got
Yeah, they knew
Iovine.
Bubba Sparks was gonna go, and they're like, "There's no chance for this kid. Put him on the shelf."
That's incredible. Delivering him to the shelf.
So that was BAGZ versus Cadillac Ron. Dope battle. Suggested by Rone.
It's crazy. Like I haven't really watched any of Ron's battles since he died, and like watching it doesn't seem real still. Like
Yeah, same here.
I don't know. It's kind of a trip to like see that.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I could just call him tomorrow and he'd be there.
Yeah, this actually, to be honest, this would have been about the 10-year anniversary that I knew him because I met him in 2007 when he used to throw shows at that little bar in Venice. And,
Santa Monica Club Trip?
Yeah, Club Trip. Yep.
He threw the shows there?
He used to throw shows at Club
That's
Trip.
sick.
Yeah, and actually, at his venue, that's the first time I ever performed Al Bundy. That was me and Kale.
that. Yeah,
Me and Kale had a fucking like sound off thing.
Yeah.
That was in 2008, and I had already known him for a year by then. So
He did a bunch of battles there too. That was where Pete battled Philly Swain.
Yeah.
Diz battled Caustic there.
there's a lot of battles at Club Trip.
Yeah.
Pete battled Philly Swain.
Yeah, choked.
Oh.
That was the first time Pete choked.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. We got to throw in a battle from that venue.
Oh, God.
It's tiny. It's so small.
That was a weird venue.
Yeah.
All right, so that was that battle. Suggest one more battle to watch, and that's what we're gonna do.
Uno mas. And also, R.I.P. to PH and J Arch as well from that video.
Yeah, word.
A bunch of legends.
Yeah, it's refreshing to see a video where they're all happy and doing their thing,
that's
man.
amazing.
It's fucking dope.
And
Really tight.
This video has fewer than 100,000 views after fucking 6 years.
Yeah.
Crazy. This is a gem.
Yeah, it is.
Some hipster battle shit.
Funding for this program was provided by the Annenberg CPB Project.